Hello guys, this is Olalonsad, and today we're gonna be showcasing the ferry that just got updated on a JP server, and also today for a Korean server. So I'm gonna be kind of explaining what these ferries are. You can see here in my left shoulder. Yeah, he's speaking. So I'm gonna load the UI. So here's the ferry. Uh, what the ferry does in general is to basically kind of get the skills here. And what's good about these skills is the one of them has like the auto use of potions and stuff like that. And also like you get a free Elion tier, but with a cooldown of maximum of 12 hours to 1 hour. And something like something not so useful like breathing, 30 seconds breathing, or something like a flashlight, like light up your area. There's a few skills here that is useful, but mostly it's for the, I think people want it for the auto use for the potions. So yeah, no more macro for you. But there's kind of a restriction on these fairies. So first, I'm gonna open the quest to get the fairy. When you start the quest, you will need this petal, some kind of petal that you can get it from either like grinding, fishing, gathering. It's a RNG. You can get it like once for the first time. You'll need one, and then this is a repeatable one. You can do it over and over. And the second time you're gonna get it, it's gonna be it needs two petals. So why you can repeat this quest is mainly because, as you can see here, it's like the RNG pet boxes, because each fairy has a tier, and you can see there's 1, 2, 3, 4, so it has up to 4 tiers. I'm gonna open up the skill. This fairy is tier 1. I haven't level it up yet. So technically tier 1 will learn up to here 2 skills. Tier 2 here 3 skills. Tier 3 here 4 skills. Then tier 4 maximum 5 skills. And also depending on the tier, you can get the 1 to 5 version of the skill. So let's say if you're in tier 1, you can get the maximum the lowest one that uses the auto use for the pots with 6 seconds, which the lowest one is 2 seconds. In order to get the 2 seconds one, you have to get a tier 4 fairy and learn it. So a tier 2 fairy will not learn the version 5 of the auto use pots. So yeah, it's kind of RNG, and that's why you can like get the quest here. And like you can repeat it over and over. You just need 2 petals after getting the first petal. There's also one here. It says in the quest that you can like exchange this honeypot, special honeypot that you can like create with this one. It's a superior like I don't know what you call this the blue cooking honey, the highest quality. And then there's this water and the, I forgot what's this one. This one is important, the fruit of abundance, which is this one. Yeah, fruit of abundance. So yeah, and apparently in the future update, you can like place this on some kind of place, so you can like attract the fairy or something and get the petals that way. So that's pretty much it. So in order to unlock, let's say I got a tier 4 fairy, so in order to unlock all the 5 skills, I need to level up the fairy to like to the maximum possible level. So tier 1 can only level up to level 10, which at level 10 will unlock the second slot of the skill, and after that that fairy will get a level cap, so you cannot increase it any further. And that's the kind of limitation for the tiers. Basically tier 2 will level up to level 20, which will unlock 2 more skills here, and tier 3 will level up to level 30, which will unlock 3 skills. So every 10 levels it will unlock 1 more skill. So how do you grow these fairies? Basically there's a growth button here, and I can feed the weapons or armor. So stuff like heave, grunil, or some trash like estic, or like kunai or shurikens, you can fit it. But items like reblat, steed weapons cannot be used. So I have this steed weapon. It was grayed out. Actually, let me buy one. Some random shit here. Oh wait, is there? Oh no. Okay, I bought one stick shuriken of press growth. Then here, I'll feed the fairy one shuriken, which will increase by how many percent? Like 10%, close to 9%. Their feed. So basically, these fairies will like eat your green weapons and armors. So if you have problem with like gears like piling up when you're grinding, you can just fit it into this fairy, which is a brilliant idea. But it's like kind of tedious if you like wanna speed up leveling. So what's the catch with the fairies? With the cash shop, yep, there is one, which is here. But do not worry, it's not as OP as like people think. So basically, this you can see 40 pearls, at least for the Japanese server. Value pack here is 400 pearls. So maybe you can like kind of translate it, how much your value packs in your area, and then divide it by 10 to like know the exact price for this, like kind of converted prices. So I don't know how much this will give EXE, but this is for like growing up your fairies. So I don't think it's as much as pay to win that everyone thinks it is. So yeah. Another thing here, this button is like not finished. I think it's in the future update, and my guess is that it will like rebirth your fairy, so it will reset all the skills. So let's say if you got the T4 fairy, maybe in the future you can like bring it back to level 1, so you can like relearn the skills again if you don't like the skills. And pretty much it. That's pretty much it. Oh, another thing to note about is these fairies. Yes, you can like get the second one, but you cannot keep the old fairies. So if you like replace it with like tier 2 or tier 3 in the future, the tier 1 that you had originally, you might like not you'll not keep the fairy. If you release it, it's gone forever. So that's one thing to note about the fairy. So that's pretty much it. I can like give you a link in the description for the what the skills are. It will be written in Japanese, but technically, if I'm gonna like say it here now, is auto use for the pots, auto use for the water, and the star anise tea for the desert heat and hypothermia. Another one is for the free Elion steers, which has cooldown of 12 hours, 6 hours, 3 hours, or 1 hour. And then this one, another useful thing maybe, when you're like overweight, you will still like walk normally above like 105% up to 125%. So if you're like overweight, you can like run normally and jump normally until you got like 125%. At least that's what I interpret for this description. Another one is the underwater breathing, 30 plus 30 seconds. I think that's what it is. And the last one is the technically flashlight. It will light up your surrounding area. Oh yeah. Oh, another thing also, there's like you see the tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, there's like 5 version of it, and each of them has like different voice. And yeah, also think to note the voice actress. All these 5 different voices done by one voice actress here in Japan, where you know the SAO UE, those that little thing. I don't know if you like it or not. I don't mind it. So basically that's it. How frequent you get the petals? At least in my experience, one night AFK fishing, I got like 1. So I won't say it's the best, but you'll get it eventually. Or you can do in the future update, you might use this special pot here, honey pot. So that's pretty much it with the fairy. Thanks for watching. Have a good time.